Good morning, everybody. Today we are here at Virginia International Raceway for Hyperfest. This is one of the biggest events of the year and one of my personal favorites. And I am so excited to be back. Today is Thursday. We just got here around 3 o'clock or so. It's when the gates opened. And today is just kind of set up, relax, hang out before the party starts tomorrow on Friday. Friday we get used to the track, and then Saturday is the main party day. And then Sunday we just kind of hang out a little longer. There's some more driving, and then that's when you wrap up and come home. But this weekend is always a blast, and let's just say we came prepared because this car is looking a little bit different the last time y'all saw it. How about I show you? Well, obviously we've made some changes to the appearance of this car, and thank you to Over Modified JP. We just got a brand new livery on this thing. It was super last minute, but I am so happy with how it turned out. Obviously this isn't where we're paddocking, and I just drove over here so it could be a nice scenic spot to film the intro, and just because I wanted to see it without anybody else around. I'm still blown away, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to wrap my mind around the fact that this is my car. I am so beyond excited to drive this weekend, and VIR is easily one of my favorite tracks to ever drive. The weather's looking a little bit rough, but I'm hoping, I'm not going to say the R word, but whatever there's a chance of, I'm hoping it can stay away so that we can have a fun time on a dry track, and I can just enjoy this thing. But for now, I'll see y'all later. Welcome to the video. And this is how my weekend goes at Hyperfest. Alright, going out for our first session, and then we're going to see how the track feels. Going to try to take it easy, just get in my groove. First lap out here on VIR. This track is absolutely huge, and I'm super excited to be back. Just going to try to ease into it to make sure we have a good weekend. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a second. second session now. Problem I'm running into every lap almost is it seems like I just keep getting stuck behind people, and I really just got to try to get on my own so I can have like a good lap, and at the same time I'm also still fighting heat. This track is ridiculously fast, and with the amount of load and how hard I'm pushing this car here, I get hot after every run. But I can't complain. I just come in, I let it sit for a second, and I go back out and do my thing. So far, I feel good. Just, like I said, trying to fight traffic, but so far, it's going to be a good day. So, that's the little update. raced. The rain's been spinning a lot of people out, but I've got one waiting for me now, so let's see how this goes. Safe to say I'm feeling pretty good. I know this usually isn't the thing you want to say, but I'm going for one more. These tires I'm on are definitely worn pretty good, and with the rain it's making it a little sketchy. So I'm just going to try to see if I can make it last Today is Saturday, day 2 of Hyperfest, and I am now going out for my first session of driving of the day. I'm a little late. I'm only going to probably have like 10-15 minutes of actual driving time. However, it's still going to be useful. I just wanted to go out, and even if I was a little bit behind on getting the car ready and being up myself, I just want to see how the track feels. It was raining a lot last night, and I imagine it's still pretty slick out there. Seems like we got some tire smoke going on, so maybe it's not going to be too bad. Ease into it today, and then just, you know, once I get into my groove, just have another good fun day of driving. See how that goes. Oh, yeah. A little slick. Takeoff was definitely a little bit wet. Let's take it slow and see how the track goes. of Hyperfest that we're driving down right now. I'm with my girlfriend Kira. We just went to get some tires for the car. Huge shout out to Race Treads. The boys are down there working hard. They're doing free tire changes for everybody that's driving here this year. And I know it is rough, but it's much appreciated from all drifters. We love you guys and thank you for everything you're doing. So we just got these back from them. We're gonna toss them on the car. We'll get out to driving again soon, but we might walk around and just explore all this until then. And so yeah, see you guys later. Is too cool and goes through 5 gallons of gas every single session. I ran out basically end of yesterday, and now I had to make a run to go get some more. We're currently in, I don't even know where, North Carolina. Just happened to find a gas station that has E85, and then I also am filling up a few cans for our friends, and then also for our generator. Just making a quick pit stop, and then we'll be heading back over to VIR. Yeah, see you over there. Wrapped up with our gas run. I just thought I'd show this off. Really? We're back here at the track. I've been driving a few more sessions. I've been having some awesome laps. It's just so much fun to drive this track, and I still stand by the fact that this is easily one of my favorite tracks I've ever driven on. I'm having a fantastic time. It's very easy to get caught in a cycle of just driving and then fixing your car and then going back out and driving some more without even focusing on anything else that's going on. I'm trying not to let that happen again, because definitely that's what I did last year. This year I'm trying to take it a little bit more slowly, focus on everything else that we got going on, try to walk around, look at the vendors and stuff. Just in general, try to enjoy myself while I'm still driving and getting as many laps as I can. My last session that I did probably some of the coolest things that I've ever done in this car. I got a lap with Forrest Wang. I was chasing him, and I'll insert that clip here. And then I also was doing backies on the back straight, pulling the handbrake at over 100 miles an hour, which was also very, very cool. And in general, I'm just having a very good time, making the most of it while I'm still here. And yeah, see y'all later. Patriot, and I am gonna be honest, I'm kind of speechless. That was some of the gnarliest driving that I have ever done in my entire life. And I did some things that I would have never imagined myself doing this weekend. One of which being getting a couple of laps with one of my favorite Formula Drift drivers right now, Forrest Wang. I got to chase him down on Patriot, and I gotta say that was one of the craziest experiences that I've ever had in drifting. And then I got a few other laps chasing some other friends on Patriot, and I ran out of gas. I tried to get back over to my pit, fill it back up before I could, before my session was over, so I could get back out, but I missed my time, so. Drifting, but no longer on Patriot. We were over on the skid pad, and I got a few decent laps over there. I got some fun leads and chases, and then I had somebody spin in front of me, and it was a pretty hard hit. My back, it does not feel great. It jammed up my door bar and kicked in my rocker panel. Bumper's a little dented. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for driving. But I'm again here with Kira, and we have a buttload of cookies that she made for this event, and we're gonna go hand them out from the race car. Should be a fun way to end the day. So let's see how that goes. Drifting, I'm probably going to be done for the weekend. I mentioned it in the video earlier. I got into a kind of nasty hit on the skid pad, and I'm still feeling pretty sore. I went ahead and called it for drifting. I already went through way too many tires and gas this weekend anyway. I'm still with Kira. We're just hanging out, been driving around. We managed to get rid of all of the cookies, which I'm hype about that. I went over and talked to Forrest Wang, which was very cool. I spent probably half an hour under his tent talking with him. I drove with him yesterday, which felt surreal. He's a super awesome guy. I had a great time talking to him, and I learned a lot too, just talking to him about his setup and everything, FD, how he has built his car, just in general. It was awesome getting to talk to and meet him, and overall this weekend was a blast. Hyperfest never fails to be an absolute blast, and yet again, like any other year that I've been here, this weekend was awesome. The car did fantastic. There was definitely quite a bit of chaos. It's got some more marks on it now than it did when we came here, but hey, that's what it's all about. And mechanically, it is still just fine. The new rear end that we have in here is awesome. We had it geared out longer for Patriot, and it felt perfect. And the new coilovers that we have on the car as well felt fantastic. New Fortunes were awesome on this track. I was able to get them dialed in just so the car felt even more perfect for me. And just in general, it was awesome. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one.